What's up, YouTube? My name is Talon, and today I'm here to tell you guys my thoughts on Venom: The Last Dance. This video will contain minor spoilers. I'll try not to get into too many spoilers. But first off, if you liked all the other Venom movies, you will like this movie. If you did not like the other Venom movies, then you probably won't like these movies. Now, me personally, I wasn't the biggest fan of the last two Venom movies, and I really don't even think The Last Dance is better than the first Venom movie or Let There Be Carnage. And it's hard to say because the Venom movies, they don't set a high bar for me. Like, I think Venom Let There Be Carnage is maybe a 5.5 out of 10 at best. And Venom, the original one, is maybe a 5.3. And I have to give The Last Dance a 5 out of 10. With The Last Dance, there was really no villain or antagonist to connect to. It was, the villain in the movie is a xenophage, which is that big monster with the tendrils that you see in the trailers on the airplane. They spend the whole entire movie trying to run away from that xenophage, and then in turn trying to defeat it by the end of the movie. Noel had more scenes than I thought he would have in the movie, but then again, we still don't get a whole lot of Noel. And if you go into this movie thinking that it is a Venom versus Noel movie, you are going to be disappointed. Now, going into this movie, I figured all the Noel scenes would be either at the end of the movie or those would be the post-credit scenes, because sometimes Sony, they like to put their post-credit scenes in the trailers. But the actual first scene of the movie is with Noel, and you just don't get a whole lot of from Noel. The voice acting was good. You can tell that's Andy Serkis. The look of Noel is really comic accurate, but like I said, if you go into this movie thinking that you're going to get a Venom versus Noel movie, you're not going to get it. I did like how they brought in a lot of symbiotes, but their problem with bringing in all of these symbiotes, they didn't really give them names. So some of the symbiotes had speaking lines, but they didn't actually give them names in the movie. I'm sure they were at the end of the credits or something, but I really wasn't paying too much with the credits. But I remember in the first movie, you know who a lot of those symbiotes were, like Riot and the other ones. But with this one, they made so many people symbiotes and no name. So, like, really nobody to connect to. I believe one of them was actually Lasher, though. But, you know, it's hard to tell because, like, they didn't have any names for anything. But I don't really have too much to say. The post-credit scenes, the first one is good to stay to watch, and then the second one kind of builds up the future for the Venomverse. But like I said, if you did really enjoy the last two Venom movies, you'll enjoy this one. It really doesn't do anything different from the other Venom movies. You know, they're still kind of a fun movie, but at the same time, I don't think the Venom movies are good movies. I think they take the comedic side of Venom way too much and not really make him a serious and scary character. I do think if these movies were rated R, it would do Venom a little more justice, but that's just my opinion. So that's really all I have for this. 5 out of 10. If you've seen this movie or you plan on seeing it, let me know in the comments. Let me know what you did think about this movie, if you did watch it. And then don't forget to like this video and subscribe. See you later, guys.